It is Thursday morning. I'm recording with the new microphone, so I hope it sounds better. So I woke up in the middle of the night at like 3:30 with very bad stomach pains, and my stomach is still feeling a little just like upset, you know, it has that residual feeling. So I really wanted to start working out this morning by 7 o'clock, the latest, and it's already 7:34. I'm gonna try because I don't want to like push myself if I'm in pain, but I feel like maybe sometimes like it helps, you know. Roxanne, you saying good morning? Today will be a strength day. So I kind of started doing like the boot camp classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I feel like I want today just to be a true strength day because I haven't given myself just a strength class in a while. I've been doing like so many boot camp classes, which is a combination of strength and cardio on the Peloton. And I like them, Roxy, and I like them, but I think I want today just be a real true strength class. We're gonna make my morning smoothie together. I stopped like showing you guys how I make these smoothies because I feel like it's always the same, but just in case you're new here, you want to know. Usually I like to use the Dymatize protein powder. This is the creamy vanilla. The chocolate is good. They're both good. I'm realizing though that I have a lot of another protein powder that I have to use. So at one point I bought a lot of these ones from One Up Nutrition. They're fine. I don't like them as much. So I've been trying to like use like half and half or like 3/4 and 1/4 just so I can use up the one I don't like with the one that I do like. Put in 30 grams of the Dymatize, and then we'll do, this is the caramel toffee macchiato. I was gonna say coffee toffee macchiato. So I'm like almost done with this one, and then I have a whole other one. Going to, I don't know, we'll do like, I did 13 grams. I was going for 10, but we came out with 13, that's okay. Then I'm going to add in some PB Fit. I need to get more, I'm almost out of this. I love the PB Fit. PB Fit, in case you just like really don't know, is like a powdered peanut butter, so it's less fat, less calories, and then you just like rehydrate it with water. We haven't used this in a little bit. The Jello cheesecake pudding mix. This is vegan, don't worry, there's no gelatin or anything in here, no egg whites, anything like that. I do love it in something like this because it gives it a cheesecake flavor. I'm gonna do 14 grams of that. Don't worry, there's more than just powders that go in here. So I'm gonna start off, gonna add in some frozen blueberries. Do 52 grams of that. I don't really have any rhyme or reason for how much fruit I put in, to be quite honest. I just typed in Bieber instead of blueberry. Whoops. Then we're gonna add in frozen zucchini. I love this because it's a great way to add in some veggies, and it makes it creamy and delicious. I gotta get more. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to freeze more bananas, and I like just put them in the freezer. They're not frozen at all. The frozen banana is always what makes it like nice and creamy and like kind of like soft servy, so squish that in there. Probably like one banana. It's like 90 grams of banana. I would say that's about one banana. Some of this Orgain almond milk. I haven't had a chance to get any more Ripple because the food store's just been out. So I like to put in about 1/4 cup. We'll start to blend that, and then I will add some ice in after I get it going, and hopefully we get something that comes out good. All right, smoothie consistency actually came out pretty good. I call it a smoothie. It's like a smoothie bowl. Bella, come on, Bean. She literally did not make a peep, and now she's barking. I'm gonna top it with a little bit of this coconut granola. I always like to add some sort of a topping, just because then it gives some crunch in there. So I filmed a recipe for a company that I had to film. And then I went on live on Pinterest, which was pretty fun. I made like Halloween snacks. Now it's 3:18 and I need to eat lunch. What? What? You can't do everything that you want to do. You have to be quiet for 2 minutes. No barking. So I'm gonna make lunch. I'm gonna make a wrap with like a dose of lavash wraps, some tofurkey, something quick and easy. I have a whole kitchen I gotta clean. Everything's a mess. Like, it's such a mess. You guys probably can't see that it's that messy. We're going in first with the Trader Joe's vegan buffalo dip. I'm nearing the end of this. I got some vegan mozzarella, popping that on there. This is like, I used it to make little ghost cutouts for something that I did, so these are just scraps. I'm using the tofurkey. I like this one. It's like the hickory smoked. I like the flavor on that one better. So I'm going to put that in there. Great. I'll do my baby leaf lettuce. Kind of on its way out because this is a little old now. And then I think I'm gonna actually just stick it in the microwave to warm it up because I don't feel like taking out another pan. Here's lunch all done. So we got our nice wrap here. I put a little bit of vegan mayo. This is literally like 3 grams. Some harvest snap peas and some cucumber. And that's it. So the new mic is like awesome, but you have to remember to turn it on. And I feel like I'm always gonna be forgetting to turn this stupid microphone on. I had dinner. I heated up some more of those tofu meatballs. I had the tofu meatballs for dinner, and I paired it with some Trader Joe's vegetable fried rice, which is really good, and some string beans. And then for my dessert, I mixed some Siggy's yogurt with protein powder, and I put like granola on it and protein cereal. So I'll tell you macros and calories. 1625, perfect on my calories today. 106.9 protein, 180 grams of carbs, 59.6 grams of fat. So today was a almost perfect day. My macros and calories that I'm aiming for my own personal goals and needs, these do not need to apply to you in any way, shape, or form, is 1,625 calories, 100 grams of carbs, 100 grams of protein, 173 grams of carbs, and 59 grams of fat. I've said this before, but vegans obviously can tend to eat a little bit carb heavier. So my real goal is to stay under 200 grams, but around 173 would be really great. So tomorrow's Friday, which, sorry if I sound like a broken record if you've been watching the vlogs, but 6 Mile Friday, 7 Mile Friday, I don't know what to call it at this point. In case you don't know, I started running 5 miles on Friday mornings. I wanted to run 5 miles in an hour. That was my first goal, just to maintain a 12-mile pace. I've surpassed that, and we are running about 7 miles now. And the last 2 weeks I've done it in like 67:30, 67:30 something, 67:21. So we're up to about 7 miles. So I guess I got to do 7 miles again tomorrow because I've committed to the 7 miles. And then we'll do weigh-in tomorrow morning. Again, I have a goal, but I don't know. I think because I had my period, I'm very like carrying like a lot of bloat. So we'll see what happens. This week I ate really great. So if I'm up higher than I want to be, then I'm just accounting it to the hormones of the period, because there's really no reason that I shouldn't be dropping a little. And then I'm leaving for my boyfriend's tomorrow, and I will be there until Tuesday morning. Like I'll come back home on Tuesday morning. So we got to prep a lot of food. So I was writing things out. So we need 3 breakfast, 4 lunch, 4 dinner, and 4 dessert. For breakfast, I'll do my usual little like egg sammy things, my little egg sandwiches that I make, and some fruit. For lunch, I was thinking to make like a lentil salad. Instead of doing like an egg salad, like I do like a tofu egg salad, maybe I'll do a lentil salad with like veggies and stuff, and then I'll bring the Joseph's pitas and do that. For my dinner, I was thinking to maybe like a seitan enchilada. This is not an authentic enchilada, just my kind of like quick version. And then maybe some roasted veggies and tofu, since I'm gonna need 4 dinners. And then for dessert, I'll bring my yogurt with my pudding. But we're gonna prep all of that together tomorrow morning after the run. But yeah, I'm just pretty tired now, and I'm ready to get into this bed with the doggies. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy 7 Mile Friday. We're gonna go get this running, and we're gonna crush it. I woke up at 6:40, but it's currently almost 7:15. But the thing is, it's so dark outside. It's so dark outside right now. I hate it. I cannot stand it. Roxy, are we doing this again? What? They get like, I sit on the floor and they wanna like come down. We're gonna go crush the run. Roxy, be quiet. All right, guys, that was a new PR on the 7 miles, and look at this. I did a mile in 7:52. It was a good run today. Hello friends, so it is Friday afternoon. I'm getting ready to leave. You guys saw I did my run. For breakfast, I had another smoothie, protein smoothie thing like usual. And then I did my meal prep, and I did weigh-ins. So let's do a weigh-in first. I am down 0.8 pounds from last week. So we're basically just about at the weight I was 2 weeks ago, which is good, but also frustrating because I'm like, oh, like I was just there, but that's okay. So yeah, my weight stayed the same. So it's like 4.6 pounds by November 12th. November 12th is coming up. It's a little scary, but whatever. Oh, and in case you don't know, for whatever reason, November 12th is my birthday. I want to lose like the last few pounds I want to lose by my birthday. So if I could lose another like 4.6 pounds by my birthday, I would be really happy about that. But I'll be happy with whatever happens, because I've dropped weight and I'm being consistent in my goals, and that's really awesome. And yeah, so I meal prepped everything. So we'll run meal prep, and then I will check in with you guys at some point over the weekend. And yeah, All right, let's get started on this meal prep. So I took some tater tots and I air fried those. Then I emptied out some just egg, basically 3/4 of a bottle, into a pan with some vegan cheese, spinach, and we're going to let that cook up. And after it cooks up, I'm going to pop it into a low carb balanced tortilla with those tofurkey slices, add my tater tots in there, divide it up by 3 because I was making 3 breakfast wraps, and these were really good. I do wish I had put some hot sauce in there. I regretted that I didn't put any hot sauce, but delicious overall. Then I took my peanut tofu meatballs. The recipe is on the channel already. I just took what was left, weighed those out, added in some green beans to there and some Trader Joe's veggie fried rice that was upside down apparently. This rice is really good. Then I got it started on my vegan enchilada inspired thing. So I took some tomato sauce, some taco seasoning, garlic powder, and chili powder, and mixed that up. And then I added in a little bit of water. This is going to be like our enchilada sauce. Again, not authentic, not claiming it's authentic. Used that vegan seitan in there and I chopped it up and I added some corn, and then I used the Trader Joe's carb savvy tortillas. These are so great. I made like 8 of them, and then you just pop them in the pan, add a little sauce in the bottom of the pan, and just roll them up and put them in there seam side down. And then you're going to bake them. I think I baked them at like 400 for probably like 20 to 30 minutes until like everything is really warmed up and the vegan cheese is really nice and melty. Add the rest of that sauce on there, spread it out. These are so easy to make. I really love these for meal prep actually, and they just get better as they sit in the fridge. And then I added my vegan mozzarella on top, some foil, and those went right into the oven. And then I made my lentil salad. So I chopped up some bell pepper, some cucumber. You can really add whatever you want in here if you decide to make this. And then I added in the Trader Joe's steamed lentils. Love these. I added in the whole thing. I was gonna add in half, and then I was like, you know what, just throw the whole thing in. I cut up some olives, threw that in there, nice little salty hit. Added in some green beans, then I seasoned with garlic powder, salt. We added in red wine vinegar, a little olive oil, a little balsamic vinegar. Super easy, super delicious, and I love this. And give it a shake, and that's it for meal prep. All right, friends, everything is meal prep, so let's do the run through. And here I have those 3 breakfast burritos. I'm calling them breakfast burritos. They got wraps, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I really wanted tater tots and potatoes for some reason. And I am bringing 6 clementines. That'll be my fruit. 2 clementines each morning. We have this beautiful lentil salad, and I will eat it with some Joseph's pitas. I'm bringing both of these because I don't know what I'll be in the mood for, if I want the bigger one, if I want the 2 smaller ones. And then I always like to have my little Harvest snap peas. These are good. Dinner, I showed you, I forgot that I had these protein veggie, the tofu veggie balls, whatever, with the peanut butter. So I just prepped out in here everything all ready to go, like the string beans, the rice. So this will be dinner tonight, just so that way I eat these. They're really good. That recipe came out last week. And then for my other 3 nights of dinner, I have my little fake enchiladas. I don't know what to call them, but these are going to be absolutely delicious. For my snackies, I will bring 4 yogurts with me, the Siggy's yogurts. And here I mixed, like last time I did PB Fit, protein powder, and I did a little bit of the cheesecake pudding. I'm also going to bring with me Catalina Crunch, the JoJo's granola cereal, granola, whatever. And this, I have a little bit in here. And then also I have broccoli, like frozen broccoli, and I have some other frozen things there. So in case I need something else, there's stuff there, or I could always run to a food store. And that is the meal prep for the next few days. So I started off Sunday morning with my little wrap and my tangerines, and then we started our hike. We hiked for like 3.5 hours, and it's through this hotel, and then we went on these like caves and rocks, and it was like really crazy. I still can't believe I even did this. But then you get out to the top and you have the most beautiful view. You have to like literally walk straight up. Like those are people waiting to go up there. And then we got out of the top, and it was just so worth it, because even though I was a little anxious and a little stressed during it at times, but in the end it was so beautiful and so worth it. Happy Tuesday, friends. I am back home. I showed you guys that we did that crazy, insane hike on Sunday. That was like so intense. I just was not expecting that at all, but it was so much fun. But like the whole time I just kept thinking, thank goodness that I am like in physically good shape and that I'm strong, because I wouldn't have been able to handle it otherwise. Which like obviously, yes, that's the intention of my hiking, but this was like climbing through rocks and like basically bouldering, like when it came down to it. We were like it was crazy, but it was a lot of fun. And then yesterday was Halloween. I was up by him, but I didn't work out because I was so sore from Sunday. And actually Sunday night we went bowling with his sister and her boyfriend after doing like that 3.5 hour long workout. So I was like, I don't need to work out on Monday. Like I worked out a lot of my body and was very active on Sunday. So I just did work yesterday and like whatever. And now I'm back home. It is about 12 30, I've just been like catching up on emails and stuff. I mean, I worked yesterday too, but just like there's always emails to answer. There's a ladybug. There's a ladybug up over there. So yeah, so I did that. I'm doing some laundry, just like catching up on stuff. Like, you know, when I come home, I need to kind of like unpack and just do some work, send some emails, whatever. I need to work out. So I'll probably do that in a little while. For breakfast, I just have my usual protein smoothie. I don't know, I kind of like during the weekend, I have like maybe a little egg wrap thing, and then during the week, we just keep it simple with a protein smoothie. Although, I don't know, maybe we'll do something more fun the rest of this week, which won't be in this vlog, it'll be in next week's vlog, but whatever. We'll see what to do for work in a little bit. I'm thinking maybe like a boot camp class, and we'll see what I make for lunch. Did the 45-minute boot camp class. It was good. That was a good workout. I like that one. Sometimes I like the bike sections better in certain boot camps, and that was a good bike section for me, like what I like, because climbs, high resistance, I can't stand the speed efforts. I'm going to walk on the treadmill for a few minutes, and then I'll do a nice stretch, and then we're gonna eat lunch. I can't wait because it's already 2:04, and I have an appointment at 4 o'clock. And a little 15-minute walk. All done. Workout is done. Made my lunch. Let me show you what I'm having. I think I made a lunch like this on Thursday. I have a wrap. In here there is vegan tofurkey slices, vegan mozzarella, spinach, sweet pickles and salty pickles, and cucumbers. And this is a Joseph's Lavash wrap. We've talked about them. Joseph's Lavash wraps are great, high in protein, high in fiber. They're awesome. Some chopped up bell pepper, some grapes, and then I have some, whoa, I almost just dropped the grapes. I have some olives and a little bit of vegan mayo. And that's lunch. Hi, back in the same chair, guys. Okay, it is 10:21. We've ended the day. For dinner, I made some like tofu parm bites, I guess I'll call them. It's basically my vegan tofu parm recipe. I just cut the tofu up into bite pieces instead of like slabs of tofu. It's really good. And then I actually just sauteed up some broccoli and water, added some minced garlic and red pepper flakes and a little coconut oil spray. Really delicious. I like snacked a little on a few things. Like I had some of these, oh, they're like the Sea Point Farms, like crunchy corn. They're really good. And I had, what else did I have that maybe like not have a ton of calories for dinner? I'm trying to think. I had a few bagel chips. I don't know, I just like by the time I got to dinner, I didn't have as many calories as I like try to normally have. And so then for my little snack slash dessert, I took the Siggy's yogurt and I mixed it. I still had from like when I went to my boyfriend some protein powder mixed with like PB2 and a little cheesecake pudding mix. So I just put that in there. And then I added some peanut butter on top and some semi-sweet chocolate chips, and that was really yummy. The total calories for the day was 1647.6, which is like 20 calories over, not a big deal. Protein is 99.7. I was a little low in protein today. I like just missed it. Carbs was 189.5 and fat was 61.8. So overall good day. It's November 1st, which means my birthday is 11 days away. We're just gonna try to get as close to the goal of losing 4 pounds by then, you know. That was kind of what I kind of said I'd be happy with. I'll be happy with whatever happens because I'm staying consistent and I am losing weight, and you know, it's a journey. It takes your body time. Your body may not respond to deadlines just because you want it to, but I'm just gonna keep pushing on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye.